Greetings and salutations, my fellow SFL fans, and welcome to the Week 11 Awards and Recognition Show for the Las Vegas Fury. What a week it has been for the Las Vegas Fury. But before we get into that, I want to draw your awareness to one thing. Normally, you'll see me wearing my Las Vegas Fury apparel as I'm doing these award shows, but this week I decided to do something a little bit different. I am a very proud veteran of the United States Air Force. I served for 10 years. Fortunately, during that time, I did sustain some injuries that put me in that disabled vet category, but I'm still up and kicking and everything. But one of the things that over the years has become very near and dear to my heart is the battles that all veterans fight. Some of us fight them physically, and others have to fight other ones once we come home. And I found an organization a few months ago. I've done quite a bit of research on them. They're called Till Valhalla, and they were started in 2017. They are trying to raise awareness for veteran suicide. One of their slogans is 22 a day. And that's the average number of veterans who commit suicide every day. So I've become kind of involved in supporting Till Valhalla. They have donated to date over $500,000 to veteran suicide prevention programs. And so that's what I'm wearing today instead of my normal Fury regalia. I'm wearing one of the t-shirts I have from them with the slogan that they have: do not give in to the war within in veteran suicide. So I know there's a lot of veterans in the league. Till Valhalla is in my opinion, from everything I've seen and read, a very worthwhile program for us to put our efforts behind. Coming home is something we all want to do. And once we get here, we should all be able to enjoy the results, the rewards of the efforts that we put in. So Till Valhalla, don't give in to the war within. With that, let's go ahead and take a look at Week 11. The Las Vegas Fury traveled to St. Louis to take on the Gladiators. 6-4 was our record going in. We were wanting to make sure that we did not fall into that 500 category again. Playoff hope still alive, right there on the edge. A lot of teams at 6-4. Were we going to be able to punch our ticket? What was going to happen to us? Folks, we proved it. The Fury is legit. We are on fire. We beat the St. Louis Gladiators 40-27. Let me say that again. Beat the St. Louis Gladiators 40-27. St. Louis is one heck of a team. Record may not reflect what the quality they put in the behind the scenes and on the field and in the locker room. So this one was huge for us. Ensures that we're not going to have a 500 season this season. And even more importantly, for the history of the Las Vegas Fury, we are going to the playoffs. First time ever in Las Vegas Fury history, if I'm correct. And if I'm not, please let me know. But as far as my sources can tell me, this is the first time the Las Vegas Fury are going to the postseason. So congratulations to the Las Vegas Fury. Let's go ahead and get the awards and recognitions out. First off, our game ball. Slyn Shady, linebacker, forced 2 fumbles in this game. So he's going to get one of our game balls. We're going to talk about the other one in just a few minutes. Helmet stickers. I know that we hear this name almost every week. Scott Johnson, our running back. If this guy is not in the conversation for offensive most valuable player, if we have that award, if we don't have it, we need it. And if we do get it, this is a guy that needs to be in the conversation. This is one of the conversations I hear a lot over the years in Major League sports. What does most valuable player mean? Is it the most valuable player to the league? Is it the guy who scores the most points? Or is it the player that without that person on the team, the player would not have the success, or the team would not have the success that they have had so far. To me, that's what it is. You take that individual out of the equation, and the team does not have the success they are having on the field at this point. And that's Scott Johnson. You remove Scott Johnson from the Las Vegas Fury this season, we're not sitting here at 7-4. Just it ain't going to happen. So once again, Scott Johnson. Colin Pierce, our rookie quarterback. You hear rookies struggle in this league. You hear they put up terrible numbers. Colin does what we need when we need it. Colin was 18 of 24, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, let's be honest, for disclosure purposes, he did throw a pick. But 18 of 24, 228 yards, and 2 scores. Mason Kirby, once again, wide receiver, Mr. Hands, Mr. Dependable, Mr. Possession. We need it. He's going to be there, and he did it again for us in that game. On the defensive side of the ball, Max Jackson. Once again, you hear his name every week. I said last week, this is a guy that is Hall of Fame bound. You want to learn how to get picks, look at Max. He is a mainstay in our defensive backfield. We kind of have anchored everything around him, and it's all kind of coming together for us. Also, we got 2 new names we're going to throw in there. Well-deserved. Chris Magel, rookie cornerback, safety, defensive back. Comes in, situational player more than not for us. But every time he's on the field, he's involved. He's had interceptions. I think he's had 2 this season already. But in this game, once again, he was in the mix, knocking down the balls. I think as he progresses, as we get some more skills for him, you're going to see his name once again join this long list of Vegas Fury defensive backs that snag that ball out of the air. So congratulations, Chris Magel. I think this is your first helmet sticker this year. So congratulations. I can't wait to see what else you can get for us. And our third one is another, I think this is the first time we've awarded one to defensive end Ryan Ray. I believe that's defensive end. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But according to what I have written down here, that is who our other helmet sticker goes to. So helmet stickers to Scott, Colin, Mason, Chris, Max, and Ryan Ray. Game ball to Slim Shady, our phenomenal linebacker and general manager. We're going to award a second game ball for week 11. The Fury is coming together. The locker room is excited on a level I have never seen. Now, granted, this is only my second season with the Fury, but every day, not just game day, every day, we're talking, we're sharing stories, we're checking on each other. We're a family. And who makes this all possible is the people in the front office and the coaching staff. So in honor of us making the playoffs for the first time in Las Vegas Fury history, we're going to award our second game ball to the front office staff and the coaching staff of the team. It doesn't matter how good we are as players. It doesn't matter how good of a build we have. It doesn't matter how good our locker room is. Without that input, without these guys who spend hour upon hour upon hour upon hour, and you could just keep saying this, simming and scouting and writing reports and having conversations, tweaking and twisting and turning to get the best out of the Fury on the field as possible. Without them, none of it's going to matter. So our second game ball for game 11 of season 16 goes to the coaching staff and front office staff of the Las Vegas Fury. I think I speak for everybody on the team. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to be a part of this fantastic organization. And we can't wait to see what happens in Vice Wars, baby. Denver, you better be ready. This ain't the Vegas of last season. We are new and improved. And this Phoenix is rising, buddy. And playoffs, here we come. So that wraps up week 11. I hope you come back and join us for week 12 edition after the Vice Wars, and then our very first postseason edition of the Las Vegas Fury Awards and recognitions for a game. I hope it's for a win. But no matter what, y'all stay safe out there, and we'll see you back next week. Take care.